Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday. Back with another beer review. Um, so this one is from Timber Ales. I've been letting it kind of warm up a little bit. First of all, cheers, Sammy. Pastry boy. Hopefully work's not too bad for you today. Cheers, Paul. Good to see you. Sammy, did you listen to that damn demo yet? Probably not. He's a busy guy, Paul. He probably forgot. But this one's from Timber Ales. I think they're brewed through 12% maybe. Probably. Let's see. The writing on here is so small. Nope, that's the alcohol. I don't know. Anyways. This afternoon, there you go. Probably not. Cheers, Sam. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Shiver me timbers. So this one's called Strawberry Brulee. It's a snack-sized stout conditioned on maple, coffee, and strawberries. So it's a little 12-ounce can. There's their little Timber Ales logo. This one comes in at 5%, 6%. So not barrel aged, not like that. But yeah, I'm not too big on fruited stouts, but figured I'd give this one a go. Timber Ales make some good stuff. I'm leaving. I'm gonna do the work though. Oh shit. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in, dude. Have a good rest of your day at work. Cheers. So yeah, 6%. Little snack size stout. Ooh, a lot of carbonation. Pretty thick for only being 5%. Like a 4-finger head. Look how dark that head is. Jesus Christ. And it's like not really moving. Just had a nice gin and tonic for my 12th on YouTube anniversary. Hell yeah, congrats. Congrats to 12. 12 years on YouTube. Yeah, it's a dark looking beer. Yeah, poured a little bit aggressively. When I cracked it open, you could see the foam at the top, and I was like, oh, nice bubbles up top. Looks like kinetic sand almost. It's interesting. It doesn't really move around, but get some aromas. Now it is a little bit cold. It was in my regular beer fridge, which it's kept at like 30-some degrees. So I had it out for about 5 minutes. So might not get too many aromas off of it, but we'll try. Definitely picking up some of that maple, maybe a little bit of strawberry. Picking up some like chocolate, even though it doesn't have it in there. Not too much coffee. Yeah, you definitely get that strawberry, some of that maple. Nothing really popping out crazy. Yeah, hopefully. Usually timber ales their stouts are pretty thick. Connecticut. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Now it's kind of, well, now it's not as bad, but yeah. But yeah, definitely. I mean, maybe because it's cold, but not getting too much off the aroma. It poured pretty thick, surprisingly for being 6%. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Smells good. Not overly sweet. So let's drink it. Cheers. It's very light, as you would expect for 6%. It's kind of pretty carbonated. Woohoo is right. Getting the maple, maybe a little bit of coffee and strawberry. Um, it's very watery. It has like a weird aftertaste. Maybe it's that berry. There's like a chalkiness on the back end. Um, it's weird. I'm not sure I really like it too much. Maybe I just keep drinking it as it warms up. But yeah, strawberries, coffee, maple syrup. 6%. I should have barrel aged it, but then it wouldn't be a snack size stout, would it? Yeah, it has like a weird chalky kind of like feeling and taste that lingers in the back when you after you swallow it. Picking up more of the strawberry now. A little bit of maple. I'm not really picking up that coffee. Kind of, but it's not like a fresh roast coffee. The the lingering taste on the back end isn't the greatest. Um, yeah, that's why I tend not to get fruited fruited stouts because I never seem to like them. There's been a I don't know maybe I think the only one I really liked was from Bottle Logic, and that was some sort of blueberry one. But yeah, not too big on fruited stouts. Cheers to you. Good to see you. It's been a while. Um, get on a hangout session. There you go. Talking to me or talking to Dio? Um, yeah, I don't know. This is weird. The beer that kind of pushed me away from fruited stouts was Lizard of Cause and Higher Math from Dogfish. Um, yeah, just not doing it for me. I don't know. Cheers, Stuart. Good to see you. I see you were live earlier. I was watching that for a while. Hope you're doing well. It's late over there, right? What time is it? Like 1 o'clock? 2 o'clock, something? Yeah, there's just something about them. Like I said, I've had maybe one, maybe two that I've liked. I mean, they're barrel aged and whatever, but um, yeah, it just doesn't do it for me. And the only reason I kind of picked this one up is because it is Timber Ales, and usually they do good stuff. I mean, it's not a bad beer. It's not my cup of tea, but I mean, it's not terrible. I knew it wasn't going to be like super rich or anything like that. Being 6%. Yeah, that strawberry doesn't do it for me. I mean, there's that maple and a little bit of that coffee, but I mean, I knew it was going to be watered down because it is a lighter stout, but there's a lot of carbonation on it. It's like, it's got like a spritziness to it, which is weird. It's like the carbonation of like a soda, but like beer form. Hell yeah. Yeah, 1241. Sheesh. Scotland. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm excited to try it, but I knew it wouldn't be anything crazy. Like I said, maybe just because it's too cold right now. But even then, I feel like even if it warms up and gets like room temperature, it probably still, I don't know, that strawberry note is weird. Yeah, it's like spritzy. But I mean, I do drink a lot of pastry stouts. Well, like thick pastry stouts, so I don't drink too many like lower ABV, like American stouts, I guess you call it, or traditional stouts. Um, but I mean, like I said, it's not terrible. It's just not my favorite. Now I think that was higher. The Timber Ales. The last one I had from Timber Ales was blended with lumber, number 2, I think. Let me see. Blended with lumber, number 2. That one is no, that was 13.4. Um, batch 2, which was Imperial Stout, aged for over 2 years in 12-year Weller, 12-year Elijah Craig, and Willet rye barrels, blended with 2/3 fresh Imperial Stout, then conditioned on toasted coconut. That was really good. That came in like a little 12-ounce can, but that's it's a heavier beer. I knew this wasn't gonna be like, oh, super thick and rich, but my troll name, Incognito. I haven't had Samuel Smith in a while. Yeah, Samuel Smith is good. Um, it's not that I don't like some. I don't know. I think some breweries can do like the lighter stouts better than others. And I mean, I love Timber Ale stouts, but most of the ones I've had were all like 11 plus ABV wise, and they were barrel aged. Um, but yeah. Score wise, I mean, there's really not too much more to talk about it. It's kind of eh. I don't even know if I'll upload on the Instagram, but I mean, I'll finish drinking it. But score wise, out of 100 for the strawberry brulee, 78, 78 at 100. Um, I mean, if you see it, try it. I'm not sure how widely distributed Timber Ales is, but no, not that high. 78. But yeah, definitely check out some of their other stuff. I mean, I can't really recommend this one because I'm not a big fan of it. But I mean, if you like fruited stouts, you might like it. A little bit lower ABV, a little bit thinner, not as thick. Non-barrel aged, of course. Which is weird because I've had, I think, lower ABV stouts from Timber Ales and they were good. But this one, I think it's the addition of that strawberry. Which, I mean, I only have one can of it luckily, but yeah, it doesn't do it for me. It's a weird mix of the strawberry and like the maple, which in theory I thought it mix pretty well, but in my opinion, it doesn't really mix well. But everyone has different palates, so some people might love this. But I'm not a fan. I was either gonna do this one or my one of the big boy beers, the Turmoil Vanilla Bean from Toppling Goliath, but might save that for like a weekend type thing because 14%. So, cheers, Tanner. Welcome in. As I'm about to wrap it up here soon. I did this one from Timber Ale, Strawberry Brulee, 6% snack size stout, maple syrup, strawberries, and coffee. Not great. Like I said, just not my preference. But some people might like it. I forgot what I paid for this can. It wasn't super expensive. But yeah. And like I said, I'm letting it warm up a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It leaves like a chalky, like I was saying earlier, it leaves like a chalky like texture in your mouth, I guess, and taste. It's weird. Maybe that's why the head looked like kinetic sand that's made out of kinetic sand. But I mean, you live and you learn, Like I said, I only got one can of this. Most of their not all their stout. I was gonna say most of their stouts are 12-ounce cans, but there's a lot of them are 16-ounce. I think they do bottles, but I think that's like brewery only. I've never seen them at the bottle shop. But yeah, I don't. I mean, now that it's starting to warm up, some of that strawberry is dissipating, which is good. Getting a little more maple, but it still has that weird chalky taste in the back, like coat your mouth. And it's just spritzy. Like for instance, Parrish, they have that Reeves coffee stout. That's only like 6% or something. But that one is like one of my favorites. Like I could drink a couple of those in a night. They're that good. If you like dark roast coffee like that, like fresh brewed coffee. Cheers, CBP. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. But yeah, obviously, I got a little bit left of it. I poured the rest in the glass. But yeah, this is a miss for me from Timber Ales. But you get that sometimes from breweries. They all can't be good, right? It'd be great if they were. But yeah, usually I pick up their stuff. So Timber Ale says born in New York City, brewed in Connecticut. But yeah, they do a lot of stouts. They do IPAs. I don't know if they do like lagers, like styles like that, pilsners. I usually just see the IPAs and the stouts. But yeah, it's been a while since I had Timber Ale, so that's why I just kind of picked it up, and it's something I haven't had before by then. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fruited stout person, thanks to Lizard Cause from Founders and Higher Math. Unless you like Higher Math is like cherry, and it's like 17%. It's like a cherry stout or something. No, maybe it's not even a stout. They might call it something else, but or style. But if you like cherry Robitussin, you'll love that because that's what it's about. And Blizzard of Cause is just. I remember buying that bottle when I saw that Blizzard of Cause from Founders. That blueberry. It's got like blueberry, like maple syrup. I think coffee's in there, a bunch of other stuff. And I remember opening it and like taking one sip, and I dumped the whole bottle down the drain. I was like, nope. And it was fresh. It was like a couple weeks out, maybe a month. But yeah, it just wasn't appealing to me. I'm sure some people, like I said, everyone's palate's different. So I mean, somebody could buy this beer and love it, you know. I don't know if they give it on Untappd. Let me see. I think it's like 3 something, 3.9 maybe. Yeah, 3.97. 371 total check-ins, 359 unique. So I mean, not many people really picked this up. Not really many comments. Somebody said better than the last, whatever that means. Maybe they put this out last year. It's always interesting reading people's thoughts on some of these beers. Interesting, nice nose. Seems like it's going to be overly maple, but nice blend, very tasteful. That person. Good, slight strawberry on the front, solid low ABV stout. Yeah, see. Some people love it. Like I said, it's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, I mean, 78 is what I'm going to give it. Like I said, not a drain pour, just I'll finish it. Just not my favorite. Switch to something else here in a little bit. But as for me, like shout outs, channel stuff, I know next weekend, next Saturday, on my channel, I'm supposed to get a bunch of people together. Paul, I don't know if you could get a bottle, but they were doing a Refontaine examination. Any Refontaine you want, bring it. And so it's gonna be me, Sammy, Craig. I think Joe from the Beer Patrol said he was going to join, but I don't know. It was a while ago. We kind of set this up. Rob, and whoever else can get a 3 Fontaine bottle, and let's come review it. It'll probably be. I haven't really set a time yet, so I'm trying to like get everyone's, different parts of the world. We got the East Coast and UK and Australia, so I don't want to make it too late. I'm thinking probably maybe like 6-ish. So that'd be, 11 o'clock UK time and 8 a.m. Sammy time. Or 7. I think, I don't know, we did it last time we did that a couple months ago. Me, Craig, and Sam. But, chug it? No. I mean, I could, but, but other than that, stay tuned for more beer reviews. Check me out on Instagram, PhillyCrooker87. Shout outs for other people. Check out Paul, PA Brew News. Just hit 12 years on YouTube. So congrats to you, Paul. East Coast LQ Reviews. Check him out. His channel. I think they're doing a liquor, like a whiskey examination this Monday. I know because they did the beer one last week. So I'm not sure. And then you got Drunken One. I haven't seen him in a while. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. CBP, good to see you. Hope all is well. Stuart, another great supporter. Thanks for stopping in. I know it's late over there, but he was live earlier. I was watching that for a little bit. Samantha Lee, always a great supporter. Thanks for stopping in. Sammy was here. He was first comment. But he's back to work now. So he's on the morning shift. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping in. Sure, Miscellaneous is probably live right now on Sunday. But check out Miscellaneous Brew Reviews. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. Kind of a disappointing beer, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes you take a gamble. Like I said, luckily I only have one can. So, but yeah, appreciate everyone stopping in. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, everybody. Take care.